Hello and welcome to the Campfire Stories podcast. I am your host, Waves, and I am here always joined by Ice the Waves. Ice the what?
What?
Nothing at all. So Joey, there's a discussion topic that you wanted to discuss about.
Huh? What topic?
You said the topic that we were just talking about 50 seconds ago.
Childbirth?
Childbirth.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
You're completely retarded. It was literally 50 seconds ago.
I know.
So childbirth, it's a thing.
That makes children.
Two people come together and they fuck, I should say.
And then the baby pops out 9 months later.
Or 10 months later, depending how slow you are.
Bitch.
Bitch. On the discussion of childbirth, I know someone that's actually having a kid, and I see how pregnancy tests go through. Not pregnancy tests, but how pregnancy affects your body. And let me tell you, it's fucking terrible.
Simple. Let's ban having children.
Everybody they get cranky and annoyed and hungry and annoyed and angry, and yeah, that's basically it.
Let's ban having children for exactly 100 years.
100 years? I don't think that works like that. You know, after we all die, we're fucked.
Exactly.
Nigga, what?
Then this horrible race will stop plaguing the earth.
What do you mean? This race is beautiful. We've done a lot of things in this race. We built cars.
Pollution.
Fuck. We made smartphones.
Pollution.
We made furries.
A different type of pollution.
Basically. That's a different type of pollution.
Ugh.
Basically, you're just gonna hear us vaping in the background while we talk about stupid shit. Welcome to the Campfire Stories podcast. I hope you guys enjoy.
Yee.
So, Jerry, do you want to discuss why I haven't uploaded in 2 fucking months?
Oh, I know, because OBS wouldn't pick up your voice.
Random time interview. I completely didn't leave me leaving for 5 minutes comedic effect. Yeah, no, not at all. Alright, so, what were we talking about?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Like, I thought you knew.
Yeah, we are cutting that part out because my girl walked in and started talking, and it's annoying.
So, I actually Googled, I was like, oh, we made this podcast before the Homie Talk podcast, which is a very good podcast. And I thought we did it first so we didn't look like copies. So I Googled it, and we actually did it after. So, we're pretty much fucked. Ooh, yeah.
Oh,
They talked about it in February 21st. And I was like, oh, yeah, we totally passed it. We did it, like, in early May. And then they uploaded it in May 9th, and we did ours May 17th.
Oh.
So, yeah, we're pretty fucking late to the train.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Wait, is it April 22nd or May 22nd?
May 22nd. Wait, what? It's April 22nd.
Okay. Okay.
So, underage vaping, Joey. Good thing or bad thing? For me, it's obviously a good thing.
It depends, really. If you have high anxiety and if you were, like, doing bad things before with your body, like, you know, slitting your wrist, and then your friend introduced you to this hoping to get you off of it, and now you're addicted to it, but it keeps you away from other bad habits, I'd say it's a good thing. But, like, if you're doing it to be cool,
That's
then
completely.
it's kind of... Yeah, it's a bad thing.
I did it just because I had insomnia.
Insomnia.
I just slept through the days, basically. That's how it worked for me.
And this thing kind of helps you out because it lets you go to sleep better.
It used to.
And now it's just kind of a thing.
Yeah, it just stays here. But I completely agree with you. I actually knew someone. Did I tell you about this? No names included.
No names.
I knew someone who cut themselves the whole way to the wrist to the arm, and it was insane. I just look back at it, I'm like, wow, that's pretty deadly of you.
Yeah.
It's just something that you think about, just like that in general.
Like, you know why I started.
Yeah, I don't. I just write shit on my arms, and Mom thinks it's something, and I'm like, no, it's not. It's just I write shit on my arm. I'm
Yeah,
white.
I did it because I wrote shit on my arm, but without a pen.
Me and were fucking. Oh shit! I'm gonna have to cut the name out.
Yeah, whatever. It doesn't matter. It's
Insert white name here.
generic.
Me and fuck again. Me and insert white name here were fucking around once with a pencil, and we
Mhm.
started doing it as a joke, like cutting as a joke. Bad joke, by the way. Don't do it.
Yeah, please don't.
Yeah, really, really. And yeah, there's still scars from because he did it too fucking hard. I'm just saying his name over and over again. I have a lot of editing to do.
It doesn't matter really.
Yeah, no. But yeah, he still has a scar, and I'm just like, wow, a lot of
He's
scars.
just retarded.
He basically is. He watches this, doesn't he?
Well, he's retarded in that aspect, but he's still a cool kid. I like
He
him.
still's a cool guy. We just start praising him because we don't want to get fucking sued.
You can't sue us.
Yeah, you can.
Fuck.
Good,
Whatever.
good man. Rate
He's
10 out
fine.
of 10. Never do it again.
Never 10 out of 10. Nah, but seriously, he was one of my best friends at the time, and now I don't go to school. We kind of just don't talk that much anymore.
Me and him still have history together. And what we always do is we fuck around all the time.
Oh yeah, I know. I was in that history class too. It was the best.
It really was. We still do the same shit. Like, he just doesn't care. Our teacher he's just like, oh, okay.
Okay.
Like, it just doesn't work. I still get all my work done and me and fuck! Oh my god, I'm almost saying names. Me and tall kid with the emo haircut, we just sit around and do nothing all the time.
You mean him?
Yeah.
I know who the kid with Heelys.
Healy boy!
Healy boy. That's
Healy.
a good name for him.
I love Healy boy. No homo.
Healy boy's like the best kid.
Healy boy is
Oh.
amazing. I think I have to turn down your audio. You're kind of loud on OBS.
Oh heck.
Healy boy's amazing though.
Yeah.
Never forget Healy boy.
Oh, Healy boy. Rest in peace.
Did you notice every time he started healing away, I screamed, stop flexing?
Yeah, I did.
Alright, sorry for the random time interview. There's fucking bears upstairs. I had to go do something and then I came down here.
Okay.
So, apparently I got the wrong egg for Easter. So,
Really?
yeah, they came downstairs. My cousin did, and he was like, hey, I got an egg for you. Both my cousins did, handed me 2 separate eggs. One, I already had money in it, so I assumed it was mine, and I heard the other one had change, and I said, fuck it, who wants change? So I just go along with it, and then my brother opens his egg, and he goes, yo, I just got $15! Woo! And I just told him to run his shit. His egg's my egg, nigga. I gave him his
Did
5.
you get the money back?
Yeah, I got my 15, nigga. Just your on money. I completely forgot what topic we were talking about. So we're just gonna have to skip into another topic. The internet.
Ooh, that's a tough topic.
It's a good place.
It's a good place with bad people on it.
You're right. You're right. You know, there's one thing I want to get across before we even do anything about the internet. Okay.
Hmm?
If you have problems like suicidal thoughts or anything, right?
Don't say it online.
No. Well, yeah, that too. Yeah, actually, that's exactly what I was gonna say. Don't express it online.
Or else you're either gonna get bullied or messed around with it. And if you get angry at it, you shouldn't get angry at the people who do it because they're there for a good time and laughs.
Yeah, it's like
But
the,
you
but it's like the biggest bullshit. Like you're over here saying, yeah, I have this and this, and I have this problem, expecting a good response. If you want to do that, go to Facebook.
Yeah, Facebook is where people actually care.
Exactly.
Most.
But when you hear on, like Discord, Reddit,
And
Instagram,
basically-
like you're basically fucked.
yeah, you're gonna get made fun of for the simple fact of we're here for dark humor and good times.
Exactly. Literally,
You're here-
we can't go an entire day without a 9/11 joke.
Yeah, or else we'll crash and burn. Swagger souls.
There's a video we did, and Joey knows about this one, that we were supposed to upload, and we didn't have the chance to, where me and Joey went completely fucking brain fucked for an hour, and just started laughing at random shit.
Yeah. Like Will said brick, and then we just laughed our shit off.
But, no, Will was sitting there, and he just say like a word, and we would just fucking cry out of nowhere.
And we recorded it. The only thing is,
My audio didn't pick up
Yeah.
because my audio is too little, so I increased it on OBS.
And now it works fine, right?
Yeah. Like, the one joke was we were playing Alone Battle Royale. New stream coming soon. And
Yeah.
me and Joey had a gun, and Joey just goes, "I'm just a nigger with a rocket launcher," and we lost our shit. I think we lost.
It was the best thing.
It was me, Will, Joey, and some guy named Gubbles. He'll be in a video eventually. We need him in a
Hopefully.
we need him in a video eventually. He's a really good guy.
Yeah.
Now back to the internet. What did I want to say? The internet. Do you want to say anything before I start?
Internet. Let me think. It's a good place to have fun, but
Really
at
is.
the same time, it's a bad place with some people on it, because on the internet, you download something wrong, or you're gonna malware and stuff on your computer. You can get hacked at any time, DDoS, whatever.
Just kidnapped, cancer, basically.
Yeah, and the dark web in general.
I've never been on the dark web. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I've been there once.
I don't think I want to go there.
Don't.
Listen. I've been on Live Leak. That's a thing.
What's Live Leak?
Do you not know what Live Leak is?
I do not know what Live Leak is.
Okay, Live Leak is where they take inappropriate videos and they just shove it on that website. There's videos of people getting their dicks cut off, their boobs removed, like people cutting up pigs, the ISIS murder things where they just cut people's heads off, no censor, nothing.
Peppa Pig.
And it's, I think it's in Japan. They made the Peppa Pig the most gangsterest bitch ever. People get
Yo.
tattoos on this bitch, and they're like, "Yeah, fucking nigga, let's go."
It's Peppa Pig, dog.
Dog, fuck me.
It's my father, Papa Pig. Oh.
Okay, I remember what I wanted to say. So, there was this thing for Ancestry.com. It was a really good, it was an ad for, it was a white man and a black woman. And they said they wanted to move north to be together. And it was all great, and it was all amazing. Nothing was wrong with it.
They took an ancestry test.
No, I guess it was for see what your ancestor did back then. I don't know what the whole point was. I heard the story from someone else. They didn't give me all the details.
And they were brother and sister, weren't they?
No. What happened was everybody took it the wrong way.
Why?
Because they weren't saying it was racist. Not really. They were identifying the fact that she was a woman. And back in that time period, women were beat. They were like, yeah, women were beat, women were raped. This is so undisgraceful, so bad, so, fucking terrible. And the Ancestry had to take down the ad and apologize for it.
But at the same time, that's kind of true of what happened back in the day.
Yeah, but, it pointed no reason for women anything. It was just a slave and a white guy wanting to move north saying, hey, anybody could be together. White, black, Mexican, fucking Asians, turtles, anything could be together.
Turtles.
But I guess they took it as she was a woman and she was black, so she was a double minority at that time. And just slapped the, hey, this is a bad meme card. Bad meme.
Yeah, you like that, don't you, dirty girl?
And that's why the internet's so terrible sometimes. Everybody could be taking shit the wrong way for no reason, and it could just be for something completely normal. But don't get me wrong, I spend 24 hours on this a day, and I'm impressed. I mean, this is where I'm trying to get my living. I'm trying to stream to make money, and then Jerry's trying to do YouTube for money. It's for money. I'm getting paid. Please, I need ad revenue.
No, but at the same time, we still enjoy making content because it gives us a laugh.
Yeah, even when I'm editing the videos, some of them just fucking I break down in laughter. And it's 3 o'clock in the morning too.
Oh wait, he's in a cage, so he's safe.
He's in cage. Oh, look, a hostage. He's in a cage. He must be okay. The anti-bully gang.
Anti-bully gang.
Boom! What's up? That's a bad joke.
Stolen joke. Stolen joke.
Bad meme card.
Or even better. Brar.
No, those were bad memes. X3 puzzle announces on you. Nigga, you were so warm.
No, but literally, you guys think recording videos is easy. Like, I mean, it's easy to record them, but the thing is, you gotta find actual content. Like, I record daily, and I don't even think Jordan knows this.
You don't record
I-
daily.
There's a couple days I skip, but whenever we aren't talking, I am recording most of the time. Like, and most of those videos just get scrapped, and I throw them away. Because
Yeah.
they just don't have any good content to add to them. I mean, I know Jordan, he could probably add a bit of good content to it.
See, there's a decent amount of good content I can add, but there's a limit.
Exactly, that means I have to put my own in, and at the same time, sometimes I don't get good content.
Not a lot of videos have great content.
I know, but at the same time, we know we have to record. And I like to record and stuff, but at the same time, I know on Jordan's part, editing is hard.
It's not that hard, but like for the time you have to take, it's terrible, especially when you're a teenager.
Yeah, and we still have our school lives.
I
We
know,
I mean, I have school still.
but I mean, it takes you literally 10 minutes, and then you could just slap a Minecraft video up.
That is true, but I can't edit. because
I
don't
spend
have
6
that.
hours at that piece of shit hole, and then I have to go home from that bullshit and worry about more bullshit for the next day.
Yeah, but at the same time, here, like, back to the internet topic, we can relax. We can have fun with our friends, even if we don't see our friends daily. And I don't think that's what some parents get whenever they say, "Oh, but those aren't your real friends." I'm like, they're more real friends than the kids I have at school or in real life. Like, you know how that is?
Yeah, I get what you're saying. When I used to know a lot of online people. And then I just cut it down.
Yeah, I have like maybe 10 people I talk to online that I don't know in real life. Like you, Andre, and Doug. I talk to you on the daily, basically. Sometimes I skip out, but mostly I talk to you a lot.
Yeah. Basically, we're in a call every day, so.
Yeah. Recording, just playing Minecraft, Roblox,
Fucking
Duck
around.
Game. Yeah.
Back to the editing topic. Joey, do you want to know how long it takes me to do that?
Couple days, right?
Okay, so first I have to acquire this video, right? So I
Yeah.
wait for you to put it into the drive, and then I go into your drive, share it with me because I can't download it off that email for some reason because it's not the computer. Share it to my email, go into my drive again, and then download it, which takes about 20 minutes depending on how long it is. That's not
Yeah.
even the hard part. When I slap in the hit film, it's just there from there. It's first I have to watch the video, remember some of the jokes, remember what I'm gonna do the jokes, so that takes as long as the video takes, and then I go back, chop all the parts that I don't want, which takes another
Hour.
double the time the video has. So if it's 30-minute video, an hour 30, I should be done. Then there's putting the parts like the Cessna joke in there. The X3 Nuzzle pounces on you. That meme.
Yeah.
I had to go
had to
into Google.
source it.
I had to download that and then source it, base boost it, get all that done, and then do all that, and then I have to add text and everything, and then watch the video again, make sure I'm not missing anything, and then slap that bitch on to my folder. Wait a couple, like maybe 2 days, and then slap that bitch into YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not hard. It's just the time. I mean, I never have homework, so
Yeah. When it comes to recording a video, that's the easy part. People think that's the hard part.
I
Yeah,
heard about this from reaction channels. They're like, it's so hard to record Nigga.
Yeah, when they barely do any editing, they cut out a few parts and then they slap it on YouTube.
Yeah, basically.
You
Well, sometimes
do...
they don't even cut it. They just watch the full video.
Mm-hmm.
No
Which
hate
is
to
annoying.
no hate to reaction channels, but some of them I like. Like I really like reaction channels.
Like Blasphemous HD.
I actually never watched Blacksmith HD. I'm gonna be honest with you.
He's an okay.
I only heard about the drama. That was back when
First-
Leafy was still on YouTube.
Bro, I miss Leafy.
Everybody does, OAP. He's just living off his life savings now.
Yeah.
I wonder how much money. I wonder how he's worth. He's probably worth like 5 million.
Oh, I'm gonna search up his net worth. Leafy is here.
Yay!
Net worth 800 grand.
Oh, not even a million.
Yeah.
But that's
oh,
that's
yeah.
enough to live off. See, I would just like say fuck it and scrap this entire thing and start it over. But we talk too much about good shit that I like.
Huh?
I was gonna say I would say we restart this, but there's too much shit we talked about that I don't want gone.
Yeah.
Basically. So what topic will we on?
I don't even remember.
No one knows. Let's change to another
It was
topic.
Leafy. It was Leafy.
His net worth. And no,
Yeah.
net worths in general.
Net worths in general. Okay. Who do you want to find out the net worth of now?
You know, Bill Gates is worth about 18 trillion.
Yeah. Wait, I thought of a good person to look at the net worth of.
Oh no, we were talking about reaction channels. That's what we were talking about.
Yeah. I'm gonna search up Markiplier's net worth. 24 mil!
That's a lot of money.
And he only has 22 million subscribers up of this.
Speaking of the internet, I've been using Twitter more. I always just had Twitter as just there. And then after I started like getting back into it, I realized Twitter was like amazing. It's
Yeah.
it's a perfect place to grow on. Because
Ooh,
when you
I thought
started
of-
what
I thought of a good thing we could talk about.
what
Anime.
anime is amazing. I love anime.
Yeah.
Have you seen Charlotte?
I have seen Charlotte, yes.
Okay, so me and Will were talking about it, and I was like, "Well, what's your opinion on Charlotte?" And me and him had the same opinion. It's shit until the end.
It is shit until the end. Well, no, there's certain parts I like.
Like
about
it makes sense.
Like-
What?
Part of like whenever you had this falling out whenever a sister
Spoiler!
died-
Spoiler! Spoiler!
Spoilers.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I think that was a good part because it was character growth.
Character
But-
development.
I think they completely ruined his character growth whenever he met his,
His brother. It was so dumb.
and then he just went back in time.
No, what's bad is there was no correlation, no build up to this. They just slapped in it at the end.
Because they figured, oh, why not make it have some type of meaning?
And then what I didn't understand, they could have showed a little bit of clues of what's her face? What was the chick's name again?
The chick's name that he married?
The white-headed chick.
I can't remember.
It was some stupid ass name because they had English names. Some of them had English names. But her, right, when
Right.
she went invisible and followed him the entire
Mhm.
time, they could have showed like a little bit of her disappearing.
Well, no, they kind of did show it because remember whenever he was in there and he ordered a pizza and a salad also came?
No. I didn't actually. I should have learned that. Speaking of like speaking of anime in general, Erased is perfect. Erased is so good. You were the one who got me into it, and then I realized it was perfect. It should have been 2 seasons. Not 2 seasons, but 24 episodes. They could have fit a lot more in 24 episodes.
Erased does in the anime where he goes back in time. to
Yes.
Save the world. I remember that so much. It reminded me of Charlotte. That's why I like
You were the one that got me involved with it. I think I watched Charlotte after I watched Erased. I have to check because I have a list of animes.
I actually watched Charlotte right after I watched Hunter x Hunter.
I didn't watch it next.
It was my second anime ever. First was, of course, One Punch Man.
My first anime was the Romeo X Juliet anime. Not the one in high school, no. Let's see. I watched. I watched. Yo. I don't know, Dion. Throw that over there. Actually, no. I watched Charlotte way before I watched Erase.
Yeah.
I
Also,
watched.
can you tell your family to leave you alone for a bit?
Yeah. Can you just like shoo? I watched Charlotte, and then I watched like 17 different animes, and then I watched Erased after Toradora.
After Toradora?
Yeah. Toradora.
I
Was,
watched.
what?
I watched Toradora after Charlotte.
I watched Toradora like 60 animes. Have you seen Claned?
I've watched a couple episodes. I wasn't a fan.
Okay, so spoiler again. Let's just go with that. Claned, the whole thing was you know the chick at the beginning
Yeah.
where she's in the middle of buttfuck nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
So that never really got explained. You had to search it up on Google to figure out what that was and probably read the manga. But turns out that was his daughter. And the robot was Tomoya. Oh, what the fuck his name was? Tomoya.
Okay, who's calling me now? Oh, it was Andre. Hold on. Hey, Andre. Yeah, I was gonna ask for something, but never mind. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, so that never really got explained. And then the whole anime was just like how to, because his wife had a very incredible sickness where her body got weak if she did anything really important, right? And after she gave birth, she died off rip.
Oh, because that was important.
That was too much physical activity for her. And then he completely distanced himself, didn't raise his daughter until she was like 6. And then one of the pink-haired chicks, the sisters, became her kindergarten teacher.
Oh.
And then he found his daughter, and then it was terrible because his daughter died in a snowstorm.
Ooh.
Yeah, and since snow's dangerous for their body because they genetics. And then all of a sudden, they fucking got switched, and he woke up next to his wife, but alive this time after she gave birth, and they could live a happily after that.
Oh. Interesting.
But the thing was, what am I trying to say? I watched a review on it, and they said the whole thing was about time travel, not time travel, but dimensions, and how many dimensions there were.
Mm-hmm.
And they said that he switched with another Tomoya where his wife actually lived instead of his wife died. So one Tomoya got switched and saw his kid just died in his arms, and the one that we knew went back and just lived his life completely full.
Oh. Wow.
It was crazy.
That's interesting. Yeah. That's spooky.
Jerry, when it comes,
So,
what? You can go first.
Alright, so I've been watching this one anime. Well, it's active now until season 2.
it's called That One Time I Was Reincarnated as a Slut.
Oh my god, I haven't watched that yet.
Well, then spoiler warning for you. So, basically what happened is this one guy died.
Yeah.
They got taken to a new world
Well, I know the beginning. Like it's of it.
as a slime, yeah. But here's the thing. Anytime he had this certain power called Predator. And every time he consumed something, he was able to analyze it and learn things. So basically what he did is he kept eating a bunch of plants and rocks things.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Oh, I don't taste anything but eat." And then he met this big dragon thing that's stronger than anything else, and he's like, "Oh, cool." They became friends. He's like, "I'll get you out of there, fam," and ate the barrier around him, but also the dragon. But the dragon's still alive in his stomach or whatever he is.
Yeah.
And he learned how to do all these things by eating a bunch of monsters and their abilities, and
That's
then he
just,
escapes. He finds goblins. that are about to get killed by a bunch of wolves. He kills some of the wolves, the rest of the wolves bow down to him, and he makes this big city for monsters with monsters living in it.
This thing's crazy.
I know, it was pretty great.
So, Joe, when it comes to anime, what is your taste?
Fantasy.
So, isekai.
Yeah, isekai.
Okay, when it comes to me, I don't know how I want to say this without getting in trouble.
Eroge.
So, Emoto and lesbian anime is my 2 top favorites.
E.
Like, looking through this race right now, looking to my list, I could see 3 off rip that are Emoto animes.
You see 3 that are Moto animes?
Moto. I like them related. I like them sisters.
Sisters.
There's this anime coming out, Jared. We have to watch it together. It's basically a mom, a kid and his mom get transported to another world. It's another isekai. They get transported to another world, and his mom instantly spawns with 2 of the strongest swords in the fucking world.
Oh. There's this one anime I want you to watch.
And now, what is it? What's the English name?
I don't know, but let me search it up.
Yeah, so, and then they start developing feelings for each other. But remember, they're blood related. So I think they had to take some parts out. It's probably going to be a stepmom.
Jordan, the name of the anime is called Wise Man's Grandchild.
Yeah, I've never heard of that.
Yeah, it's a good anime. It's another isekai where basically this kid dies while he was an adult. He goes back, reborn as a baby who's saved by the wise man, and he's taught all magic and everything with magic and sword arts and fighting.
Crazy.
And he wasn't taught common sense.
My mom is the loudest woman I've ever heard.
Can't wait till we're in the apartment, right?
Swear to
That's
God.
another topic.
Yeah.
Yeah, whenever we both move out, we're planning on doing something like what the Misfits or whatever people like them did, where we basically get an apartment and we live together, or a big house.
Yeah,
Eventually.
but we're starting from the ground up. They just started when they all got rich.
Yeah. And I'm going to college first, so we're gonna have to.
Oh, you're one of those kinds? Cassandra's doing that too.
What? I'm going to college, so I can get a decent job.
Are you going to a
And
local one, or are you trying to go out state?
I'm trying to go to local, but
Local
closest one
store
I can find-
drive.
Closest one I can find is in Maryland or Ohio.
No, the local ones. All you have to do is go down to
Well, I mean closest one with bowling.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
I was gonna say there's one down in like the biggest town that we have. And there's
Going down in New York City, where the
New-
girls gay and they're pretty giddy.
they have big titties, woo woo.
Woo.
So yeah, once I move out, it's gonna be so much better.
Yeah.
No more interruptions. I can just live my life.
Yeah. I'm planning on cutting ties with my family once we get out.
Oh, I'll still talk to my family.
Like, I'll talk to my family, but I really don't want to visit or anything because, well, they're heavy Christians with all religious aspects, and, well, I'm kind of an atheist.
We don't really do religion around here. I mean,
Yeah.
we support God, but like we don't do it all the time.
Yeah, my families are believing God or be sentenced to hell or some shit.
So you're getting sentenced to hell,
Yeah, I guess.
but you only staying because you're the product of their undying relationship.
Yep.
Say it or believe it.
Well, I'm just saying it's not my problem if they can't accept me.
Yeah, true. I said the same thing. I was talking about, I can't say this while she's down
I'm like, Dad, you're the one who forgot to use a rubber.
here. Oh my God. Stay strapped. Never forget.
Yee.
I strap up with my neck.
So is this a good place to end up?
Do you want to end it at 30 minutes?
Yeah, that works.
Alright, so stay tuned for next episode.
See ya.